fails and answers and things like that, and just stuff that makes the host and the audience as well just kind of sit there and be like, did he or she just really actually say that? Stuff like that. And before we get in this video, I really appreciate if you guys could leave a like on the video. That'd be insanely awesome. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me if you were ever on a game show yourself. Do you think you do really well, or do you think you'd fail miserably like some of these people? And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out. But let's go ahead and get into this top 5. And this is actually going to be a top 7. I'm just calling it the top 5 because I'm not going to put top 7 in the title because that's just silly. I'm going to show you 7 clips, but we're calling it the top 5. And in the number 7 spot, we've got a bit of a Price is Right fail because this lady, she got on the Price is Right, obviously, and she was in a wheelchair, so she can't use her legs, except one of the prizes that she was in there to win is something that she can't exactly use, and it caused kind of a well shit moment.
Oh, nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill and a new sauna.
Oh, these are really nice.
It's all you, Manuela. $3,695. Let's give it to her. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Good for you. A winner. We'll be right back, folks. More Price is Right. We're going to spin the wheel right after this.
Moving on to number 6, we got a really old Family Feud clip, and this guy, he just had one of the dumbest answers ever. Of course, it was really funny, except right after it left his mouth, he just knew he messed up.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Heading over to number 5, we got Family Feud again, and this time it's a newer clip with Steve Harvey, but the thing that they're trying to do is name something you put in your mouth but don't swallow, and if you think about that, it's got a little bit of a dirty undertone if you're one of those people. Now, the first lady who answered this question said gum, okay, as in G-U-M. I originally thought that she said something else, which I thought was the awkward moment, but then something happened a little bit later in this clip that it's going to shock you a little bit. I guess it's not going to shock you at all. It's kind of expected, but it's funny.
Top 7 answers on the board. Name something you put in your mouth but don't swallow. Amanda.
Gum?
Gum.
Play safe.
They gonna play. Megan, tell me something you put in your mouth but you don't swallow. Wow. You ever walked up to somebody and saw the look on their face and you just know? I walked up to her and I went, whoa. Megan, I'm gonna ask you this question. I want you to think about this show and all the years it's aired, how many families have enjoyed this wonderful form of Christian entertainment.
Well, I'm a pastor's wife, but I will say this out loud, they're sperm. You know it's up there, Steve. Everyone knew it. It's up there. We're going for the money.
We're going for the money, so that makes it all right. It doesn't matter that I'm a pastor's wife. Ticket to hell is worth $20,000. You know it's up there, Steve. No, I don't know a damn thing is up there. What you ain't gonna do is drag me into your little nasty world. I don't know nothing is up there. Oh, Steve, you know it's up there. How the hell I know it's up there? Yes.
In the number 4 spot, we've got Wheel of Fortune. For once, it's actually not a contestant in the game show, it's the audience member, and it's quite possibly might be the most awkward audience member ever for any show in general, I guess I gotta say, but it's kind of like a little shout out to one of his friends, one of the contestants, and it's one of his buddies in the audience. This guy, he just goes fully socially awkward in his entire 3 seconds on the screen.
$23,000 cash and prizes already, and someone in the audience? My buddy Brandon. Hi, bud. How are you? There he is. Brandon will be off the medication any day. You ready to spin the wheel?
Moving on to number 3, we've got a Jeopardy clip, and this one's a bit controversial because it was like Kids Week in Jeopardy, so they had a bunch of kids on there playing the game show, and this kid, he got the answer like 100% correct, except he misspelled the word very slightly, and he obviously got the answer wrong because of it, which I don't necessarily detest because it's kind of a show that's really picky on that, and it makes sense that they do it. But the thing that I had a problem with this one was that Alex Trebek, the host of the show, I don't know why, he just always seems kind of like a smug prick to me, but I guess I'm kind of a smug prick myself. Nonetheless, this was a really awkward moment that almost brought this kid to tears and turned into a big controversy.
An 8th grader loses Final Jeopardy during Kids Week for misspelling a word.
Emancipation, well, because he misspelled it badly. Emancipation, you put a P in there, proclamation. That's unfortunate. The judges are ruling against you.
12-year-old Thomas Hurley III held back tears after his loss. He later told his local newspaper, "I was pretty upset that I was cheated out of the Final Jeopardy question. It was just a spelling error." The incident blew up over social media, with many commenting on Jeopardy's Facebook page. When did Jeopardy become a spelling bee? And he got the answer right. He misspelled it. Big deal. Hurley's parents claiming they were less upset about the loss and more upset about how Alex Trebek and company handled it, telling CNN they were, quote, smug.
Well, because he misspelled it badly. Emancipation.
Heading over to 2, we've got The Price is Right again, and this contestant, or this guy, he was just downright really, really funny. He had a couple little awkward moments, but just really hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay, we're not. I'm just this camera right over here. Yeah, have this camera. Look at camera 3 right there.
I ain't never been on TV.
George, what is he gonna win?
Well, Kenneth and Drew, how about a 3D HD TV and a gas grill?
Oh! These are bargain prices. They're like sale prices, okay? What I need to know from you, Kenneth, which one is the bigger bargain? Which one is the more away from the actual retail price?
The whole world says TV, right? Right? Okay. My name is Kenny. I've been making wrong decisions my whole life. I'm gonna go with the grill. Hey, man.
You start your own club, Kenny.
Right, studio
the wrong
audience.
decision club, but we don't know. Let's find out. Sometimes the studio audience is wrong. Let's find out about the TV. Rachel, what's the actual price of that TV?
All right.
It's only 55 inches. $3,149, difference of $1,000. But look at this grill. It's propane. It's got a rotisserie and everything like that. Manuela's over there. $3,299. If it's $4,299 or above, you're a winner. What do you say, Manuela? $4,799. $1,500.
Who won what?
This is Kenny. He's been making wrong decisions his entire life. Where did he go wrong?
And finally, the number 1 spot, we're heading over to Deal or No Deal. And this guy, he was playing during a really good week. It was called like the $1 Million Mission Week. So basically, instead of there being only one case with $1 million inside of it, there were 7 different cases with $1 million inside of it. So like his chances of getting a shitload of money were just way up. And this guy still managed to really mess things up. It's quite obvious. He's on the most awkward game show moments. Sorry to burst your bubble, but he loses. But this guy, he has 2 different cases left, and he has an offer of $416,000. One case is a $1 case, and the other case is a $1 million case. Let's just say for this one, he shouldn't have listened to his wife, and he should have listened to his mom instead.
So are you saying deal or no deal?
I'm saying no deal.
No deal. You're saying no deal. What do you say? No deal.
Take your case, Richard. No
They're
deal.
saying no deal.
What brought you?
It's up to you.
It's not worth the gamble, Rich. It's not worth the gamble, honey. No deal. Richie, no deal.
His mom's saying something. What are you saying?
Don't be greedy. Take the money because it's more than what you really wanted, what you thought that you would get. Be sensible. I'm proud of you. Take the deal. Take the deal. You know that's the best thing to do.
Tommy is right about the number 11. It's always been a curse.
But is it going to be a curse that haunts me?
Could be.
Richard, don't overthink this. And even if it is $1 million,
It's still just
what
a
of it?
game.
It's still a lot of money, $416,000.
We've always said, I would tell you honestly. I do honestly believe that that's those two people. Take a second, take a breath. If you believe in those two people, you shut that box. If not, you go with Mom. We will love you and support you either way. It's either 400-some thousand or it's $1 million. It's okay, it don't matter.
I need a decision. Richie, Bell. Would you like to swap cases?
Now.
No.
No, don't swap it. Don't swap it.
Plus the $10,000 you won. Open your case. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like in the video. If we can break 10,000 likes, that would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate that. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me which one of these awkward game show moments was your favorite. Which one was the most awkward? Which one was the biggest fail? And all that kind of stuff. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out. And if you guys want to see another video kind of similar to this one, make sure to go and check out my last video, or at least it's one of my last videos, the top 5 most spoiled rich kids and temper tantrums caught on camera. And I'll leave a link to that video down in the description and also an annotation on the outro screen if you want to go check that out. I think that you guys will like it. But that's pretty much for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Cha-bang.